Hey, everybody. Today on episode 91 of the Geek Perspective, we're doing I'm doing a sour pickle challenge. We're going to discuss Falcon and the Winter Soldier for a little bit and much more. So stay tuned for all the goodness. Hey, welcome back, everybody, to the Geek Perspective. I'm your host, Roy, and that intro sucked royally. It's been a long week, as Tom can attest. What's going on, Tom? How are you?
What's up, Roy? How are you, man? I'm so tired today.
I'm telling you, Tuesday, I was at work, and it was in the afternoon, and one of the girls goes, "You okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm just tired." She's like, "You sound like you're high." Like your voice kind of like, "Hey, how you doing?" Very melancholy. I was like, "I'm exhausted," and I think part of the reason was when we turned the clocks forward.
Yeah.
Friday night, I do it before I go to bed. So I'm in bed. 1:30 in the morning. I'm still wide awake. I am still wide awake. Can't sleep. So I get up about 8 o'clock in the morning, which should have been 7 o'clock in the morning. I would have stayed in bed, but I got up because it was 8 o'clock, and 2 days later, it caught up to me, and then I just crashed. I just couldn't do it.
It's usually how it works too. It's like people think it's the next day. It's usually like 2 days later is when you really sort of hit that wall, because your body is surprisingly adaptable and can run quite a long time on adrenaline and stuff, but then it will catch up to you, especially, when you get older like we are. And, it's tough, right? It's like, I think back because I work with some guys in their 20s and it's just like, and it's a completely different generation, but I'm just like, man, when I was that age, I was just running around. My body was like rubber, man. I would just like party all night, work all day, and just now, can't do it.
I remember those days.
Yeah.
I used to work at Caldor, and we would go in at 5 in the morning, work till 1 in the afternoon unloading trucks and putting freight out. And then we'd go home or go to the gym, then go home, shower, change. We'd get together and start drinking and hanging out and partying. We'd do that till about, 2, 3 in the morning, go home, sleep for an hour, get up, start the process all over again. That would be like, for weeks on end. It was great. Good old days. Joys of being young.
Yeah, I miss it. Man.
This generation, all we want to do is sleep.
Yeah, well, it's different. I mean, I don't want to, because, it's different times. I don't want to criticize people, but, it's completely different. It's like, I mean, the two of the youngest guys in there, it's like they're married with kids and stuff. So I guess they're not really, I shouldn't really like use them as a marker for the young generation. I know like people are having kids later and later, and it's about being a professional. And like one of them, they had his first kid when he was like 18. I think the baby was at his high school graduation with him. And I know that's not as common as when I was younger. I mean, a lot of kids a lot of people were having kids still young like that. So
yeah, Linda says she had to work that weekend. It's taken her almost a week.
Oh, that's tough.
It's funny because Linda has switched weekends, and the last weekend she had worked, like she was on one weekend, and then she switched to a new weekend. That first weekend, she last time, let's say a couple of years ago, she was on a different weekend. It would fall on her weekend to work, so she'd be stuck, because that's stuck working when you have to do a time change. And then she switched to the other weekend, and the same thing happened. Now it's on that weekend. She over royally. So Linda's been screwed. Plus the convention too. She's wanting to come to the Rhode Island Comic Con, but every time we've had it, she's had to work that weekend.
That's dang.
And able to come. Which do we ever announce
I don't think that's a good point. I was just about to say, I don't think we did that. The summer edition that was combined, they were at Terracon and they were going to make it combined with the Rhode Island Comic Con has been canceled, unfortunately. I mean, we kind of suspected it would be, but we were hoping because it was June that maybe, with the vaccine rollout, but it's still probably too close. But I mean, it's looking good for November. The November con in the Rhode Island Comic Con. So hopefully, knock on wood, that one's still happening. And
that would surprise me if it get canceled.
Yeah, I would too. It would, unless something big happens, like we start getting different strains and stuff. I would be surprised. I'm still hoping on Terrificon. It's the final weekend in July. That's the one at Mohegan Sun. I think it used to be called Comic Con, CONN for Connecticut. It's at Mohegan. It's a great con, little con. I mean, it's not like little, but in comparison, the space that it's in comparison to like Rhode Island, which is over like 3 different buildings and stuff, it's smaller in a smaller space at Mohegan. But it's a great con if you're like a collector. It's a lot of fun. If you like comic book artists and writers, very good for that as well. They get some celebrities, but it's not like Rhode Island where it's like all about the celebrity. It's like they just get a few big names and then a few smaller names, and that's it. They don't go crazy on the celebrities, which I kind of.
Is that the one that Ultimate Reality owns?
They were part of Comic Con when it was Comic Con, CONN. I don't know if they're part of Terrificon. I've never seen them advertise anything or claim to be part of Terrificon, but they may. I don't think so.
You might check their website because I know the cons they're affiliated with. They list them on their website usually.
Yeah, they're affiliated with Colorado Springs Comic-Con, which is in Colorado. They're affiliated with Empire State in New York. There was gonna be I don't even know if they're gonna do it. There was a con in I think Atlantic City and stuff, but that got canceled a few years ago, and I don't even know if that one's still happening. And then before COVID, there was the whole idea they were doing the con at sea, where it was going to be a cruise ship. I don't know what's going on. I mean, I wouldn't do that for a couple years personally anyway. I'm not going on a cruise ship for a few years. I'm just not. I'm not a big cruise person. I've been on one in my life when I was really young, but yeah, they're just not that appealing to me, cruises, but especially in the climate that we're in right now, with everything going on. So
yeah, it's tough with Comic-Con because it's all indoors, so it's a little tougher. So so that's been canceled, unfortunately. So we'll have to see what November entails. Stay tuned for this show because we'll keep you guys informed. So last night, I watched Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I have to say, holy shit! It was awesome. I'm not going to say anything about it, obviously, but really good show. I like the way they set it up. It's only supposed to be 6 episodes, though, so that kind of stinks. It's going to be a short-run series, or at least season. I don't know if it's only a one-off or not, but yeah, 6 episodes. Started great. Ending was like things happened, and the ending was kind of like, "You son of a bitch." That's how I felt anyway. So yeah, you guys gotta watch it. If you haven't watched it, check it out.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out tonight. I'm not a huge Falcon Winter Soldier fan, but hey, I didn't know much about Wanda and Vision before WandaVision, and that's one of my favorite shows that came out this year so far. So good. So yeah, I'll definitely check it out. And hey, those 6 seasons, there's something to be said for that, though. The 6 episodes, it's gone over, and the United Kingdom, usually seasons are either 3 or 6 episodes. More seems to happen, because it's a tighter. So there's not a lot of filler episodes, which can be the death of shows like Walking Dead. It just there's so much filler in that show now. It's just it's frustrating.
That's what I wish shows would do. Like if you have a podcast, you do as long as of an episode that you need.
Yeah.
You don't do a podcast for 4 hours if you have stuff to talk about for 20 minutes. You know what I mean? You do a 20-minute episode and you move on. Like if you only need 10 episodes in a season, just do 10 episodes.
Yeah.
Don't do 24 episode season of a sitcom when a third of those episodes are just random stupid stuff happening that no one cares about.
Exactly. I 100% agree. And it's it's like I said, I go back to Walking Dead, and I was excited when that first episode came back because I watched it on the AMC premiere a few days early, and I was like the first one back. I was like, oh, this is good, and then those next two or whatever since then 2 or 3 have just been for me personally. I'm just like,
this last one was pretty good.
You liked it? I thought it was.
Which one did you watch?
I'm talking last Sundays. I haven't watched this Sundays yet.
This Sunday's I actually like this one.
Okay, cool.
It goes over that new character, Princess.
Oh, okay. I'm down for that then because I like Princess and I like her from the comics, and I liked how she was introduced and everything so far. So I'm here for that. And I mean, last week's I'm a fan of Gabriel, and I like his evolution as a character. The other guy there, I can never remember his name, but he's been on forever now. He's got the kid, and he's his husband.
He's a real nice guy too. I remember I hung out with him at Comic-Con. A bunch of us, when we were up in the room together, we were kind of isolated. So you gotta get to know people. And we were all tossing a rubber football around at one point.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah. We were stuck up there for all 3 days. And, like, for a while, no one knew that we were up there.
I remember when that happened.
Patterns of people who would kind of just find us. And then mid-Saturday, everyone finally knew where we were. So then they swarmed us. But until then, we're kind of like, what the fuck's going on?
I remember when that happened because so many people would come to my table. I forget who I was with that year. It might have. I'm so bad with names anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, they would come in my where are the Walking Dead? And I think there was 1 or 2 that weren't in that room or something. Right. And I was like, well, there's one over there and stuff. And then I was like, I believe they're on the 5th floor is what they call it. And like
that was the year I was supposed to be with what's his face that played Daryl. They wanted to be with him, and he had to cancel because they were reshooting some of his scenes.
Yeah, that was when a bunch of them had to cancel, right? Yeah.
I ended up being with Michael Cutlitz that year, which
that
was fun. He's a really
that's really cool.
Yeah. So guess what I did yesterday? I made a purchase, Tom.
Oh, shit.
Blackstone 22-inch griddle.
Nice.
And wouldn't you expect that I would record me putting it together? Wouldn't you expect me to do that? Yeah, no, because I forgot because I'm a freaking idiot. So tomorrow, I'm hoping to do a video of me seasoning the grill, and we'll upload it to our channel because we want to start uploading more videos to our channel and use this channel, this live show, as just a discussion. And if people watch this later or if you come in live, we're looking for ideas for food challenges or any other kind of challenges that you guys might have for us. We want to do some challenges. There's a channel called The Bell Life. They do tons of challenges. They're these Kentucky Republicans. They're very Republican, very hardcore Republican, but they're funny as hell. And they're good old Kentucky boys. And check them out. They're really cool. I think they're very funny. They do all kinds of ideas. They do pain stuff. They do all kinds of stuff. So
Nice.
yeah, check them out. They have some ideas for some challenges. So if you have ideas for challenges, let us know. We want ideas for challenges. But should I do the challenge now, or do you have something else you want to talk about before I do the challenge?
No, go for it, man. Go for it.
All right, so I got these balls. They're sour pickle balls. They are from the Alamo Candy Company.
Ooh.
Yes, and the video says, "Oh, wait a minute." The fudge idea was a good one. Yes, we're going to do the fudge idea with the bugs in it. And I was thinking to him, we should put some like hot peanuts in them too, so that it's really random, so people really get if you want to do the challenge, it's nothing too hot. I wouldn't do like kind of Reaper stuff, but something spicy anyway. But oh, speaking of that, Linda, hi Joe. No one ever says hi to Joe, so I want to say hi to Joe.
Hey, Joe.
And, we always said hi to Linda. And last week I mentioned that Linda got me something for Christmas. It was actually from Joe and Linda, so I want to clarify that. My buddy Joe actually chipped in for that, and I want to do some unboxings of other things, which is also what we'll be doing on the channel. I want to show some things I've gotten that are pretty cool that I got from friends of mine, and Linda and Joe are two of them. And but back to this. I don't know if I call it a challenge, but the sour pickles. So it says deliciously seasoned with a little kick. I don't think it's spicy, but it's very sour. And the ingredients is cucumbers, water, vinegar, salt, sodium, potassium, bunch of preservatives, turmeric, polysorbate 80, yum, yellow number 5, and this is 80 calories. So I'm gonna open up this bad boy. Let's see. What do the odds this opens up right up? Oh, it opened up right up. I didn't have to fight with the bag.
How does it smell?
Oh my God, it smells disgusting. It smells an extremely salty pickle.
Ooh.
Oh my God. Whew. So let me just show you. It's like a rock.
Jeez.
Yeah. So do you have a timer?
I do.
See how long it takes me to eat these.
Okay.
You say go, and I'll start.
All right. Hang on. Give me a second.
I guess people do a timer. I don't know. I don't know what the best time is, but
Well all right. Jesus. I'm gonna count down from 3.
And there's 4 of them, by the way. There's 4 here. So, yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh my God, you're awful.
Oh God. Oh jeez. And Roy's got like an iron gut, and he'll eat oh my God. Oh God, your face, dude.
Oh my God.
Oh, buddy. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Oh. 2 to go. Your teeth are green. Yeah. Oh, jeez. All that dye in them.
Oh my God.
Oh, jeez. 1 to go, Roy. 1 to go. All right. You're almost done. Open your mouth when you got it, and I'll stop the clock.
This is disgusting.
Oh, buddy.
And it crumbles over your mouth.
Ugh. All right, he's done. 1 minute, 23.68 seconds.
Wow.
So 1:23.5. Yeah. Oh my God, dude, your teeth. Oh. So, oh,
What was that wrestler that had the green tongue?
Quang?
That it was?
I think so.
It's not hot and spicy, but it's like heat going down my esophagus.
What would you say it tastes like?
An extremely salty cucumber.
Extremely salty cucumber, which
That's
okay,
that's like, I know it's vinegar, but it's like very sour. Like vinegar and salt are a bad combination.
yes, I'm not a vinegar person at
I'm not a
all.
salt person either.
I'm not a vinegar person
That
at
was actually part of it. I'm burning right here.
Nope.
I don't know what would be hot. Oh, the turmeric.
The turmeric. Yeah, just Linda saying happy St. Patty. Oh boy. Oh geez. I knew it right away. Like the minute you put it in your mouth, your face just turned sour. And you're just like, before you even said anything, I was like, oh buddy.
And one more time, just for you if you want it.
I'll definitely try it when next time I'm out there. I would have done it with you, had I had been out there or whatever. Yeah. But
I would have waited for you, but I want to do it for St. Patty's Day.
Yeah, no, I'm glad you did.
And I got two of them because I thought you might want to try it.
Yeah, I'm glad you grabbed it because I definitely want to try it next time I'm out your way. Linda says she loves salt and vinegar. It's funny, when I was a kid, Linda, I loved salt. They were my favorite chips. And then as I get older, I don't know. The vinegar kills me. But I do love salt and cracked pepper chips, like the kettle ones. Those are great because I love salt. And just vinegar, I don't know. And it's like in Rhode Island, people put vinegar on their French fries. It's a thing here, and it's like it just.
Here, man, we use malt vinegar here.
What's that?
We use malt vinegar here.
Yeah, some people do here too. Is either regular or malt. I don't know. The smell of it kind of turns my stomach. I
love vinegar.
It's weird as I get old. Usually your taste buds become more refined. You like more.
Well, Linda, if you want to do this, I can buy you a bag too.
Oh yeah.
I'll pay for it, Linda. Put your money where your mouth is if you love salt and vinegar.
Yeah.
I love salt and vinegar too. This is disgusting.
We can do it together, Linda.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Oh, buddy. Now, bad aftertaste as well, or?
No, it's not bad.
No.
It's just, I'm feeling it right here. It's not extremely hot, but I didn't expect it to be real spicy at all. It just has a kick.
Yeah.
Like all the hot stuff I eat, I can handle. It's not that big a deal. Just that I wasn't expecting it,
Yeah.
But it's gonna be the turmeric. That's what I'm guessing.
Oh.
It is disgusting. I couldn't have done 2 bags of those.
Why are people doing like 2 bags as a challenge on there or something? Or
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. It's all right, sweet. Linda's up for it.
All right, I'll get your bag. Let's see if I can order right now.
Yeah, sweet. And then
God, that's disgusting.
See, I because it's not spicy, so I'll try it. I always say I'll try everything once. I've always said that I'll try anything once. Because how do you know if you're not gonna like it or not? If you don't try it, it's what I get on Derek about. It's like, man, you don't want to wake up in 40 years and be like, damn, I didn't try anything.
Yeah.
I always said that's why I moved to all the, we always talk about all the places I've lived. It was just like, I didn't want to wake up in 40 years and say I never left Rhode Island. So.
Oh man, there's only 3 in stock. I'm buying it right now.
Nice. You think we can get Derek to do it?
But you get 2 packages, so. Order's been placed, Linda.
Nice.
It's so disgusting.
Right. Now, do you order those right off Amazon or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
They don't last in stock because when I ordered them, there were only like 2 left, and then I'm reordering them now, and there's only 3 left.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
At least that's what they're saying anyway. And when the Bell Life did it, they said they checked, and they just did it within the last week. And they checked after I ordered mine. I already had mine, and they checked them. They were out of them when they checked.
Yes.
So Amazon didn't even have them.
Well, this is a challenge too that I feel like, maybe younger kids could do kind of successfully. It doesn't seem like it does as much damage as some of those spicy fucking excuse my language, spicy challenges.
But the good thing about spicy challenges, they're actually good for you.
Oh well,
capsaicin is actually really, really good for you.
I'm not saying good, like I'm saying yes, hell on your body, like as far as how it makes you feel. I wasn't talking about nutritional value.
Well, when we do the Death Nut Challenge, Tom,
when you do it,
I'm trying to find someone to do it with me, and there's a kid at work that works with Derek.
Yeah.
Which Derek never even told him about our show. So I told him about it.
Yeah.
Because I tell everybody I meet, I tell him about our show.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, check it out. He likes hot stuff. So I'm like, if you ever want to do a spicy challenge, dude, because he said his buddy does spicy challenges, like he eats spicy stuff. I'm like, if he's interested, I have a thing here. I want to do it with somebody. Because there's enough there for at least 2 people.
Yeah.
And the last 2 people that did it, there was like 15 to 20 peanuts in each pack. I'm like, holy shit.
You just got to warn these people. There's spicy and then there's challenge spicy.
Well, that's what I told him. I was like, there's spicy and then there's like stuff for challenges. There's 2 different levels.
You can't even, Shay found out the hard way. And,
I had a feeling she like, you like spicy stuff, yeah, but this is challenge spice. This is meant to be difficult.
Yeah, like I realized, you know what I mean? Like I thought the Death Knot was going to be hard. I didn't think but going in, I didn't think I was going to die like I did. Like that was, it just.
You did better than I thought you would, because I know you don't like super hot stuff. And I'm like, if you'll just do half of it, that's a success,
Mm-hmm.
You did the whole thing though, and I totally respect you for that, because that's a hard challenge for somebody who doesn't like hot stuff.
It's the reason.
Super hot stuff,
Yeah, there's only 2 reasons that I completed it. One is that I'm super competitive. Like I just don't talk about it. People don't realize it about me, but like. We start doing stuff, I get competitive. I'm super competitive, and the fact that you were doing it, you did it as well. If you had dropped out, I probably, you know what I mean. I'm sure I would have too. I probably just would. I'm like, if Roy can't do it, then I sure as hell can't.
Well, that's exactly what happened with me with the peanut brutal. I let it get in my head because I'm like, Shay was going through like faster than me.
Yeah, she was.
I'm like, all right, if she can do this, I can do this. So we're doing it, and then when she was started going, I'm like, no. I'm like, keep going. Yeah. And when she goes, I can't. I'm like, fuck. I'm like, I can do this, but then I'm thinking, man, she was cruising and she couldn't do it.
Yeah.
And it was like, I let it get in my head, because once you let it get in your head, you're done.
Yes, exactly.
That's why I want to do it again.
You're just gonna power through on a lot of these challenges.
I have 2 bites left, and that's what's killing me. So people who just joined us, if you want to rewatch the video later, I just did the sour pickle balls. Ugh. The grease going away.
It's going away. I mean, it's still there, but it's definitely going away. I mean, your teeth, it was everywhere, dude. It was
that. I'd rather do a spicy challenge.
Yeah, would you?
Oh yeah. I will never eat this again. I can promise you. You put a gun to my head, I will say shoot me.
I can see that though. Your face, like I said, the minute you put it, the second you put it in your mouth, your face just turned sour. You were just like, oh fuck.
And I don't mind sour stuff. I like spicy stuff, but like, ugh. I think the salty sour is what got to me. Cause I'm not a big salt person.
Yeah,
I'm not a salt person at all. I'll cook with salt, but I don't put salt in anything after it's cooked.
Yeah, I try not to.
And my God.
Now, being that salty, did it like make you really thirsty right away? Because the salt does that to me. It makes me very thirsty.
Yeah, I'm thirsty right now. Yeah, it's gonna be very thirsty. Well, if you look at the ingredients, it says salt and sodium. So I'm like, is that a typo or did they add a ton? You know? I'm like, it's the same thing.
Boy. Oh boy.
Oh my God, that was disgusting.
Well, it'll be fun when me and Linda do it.
Yep, you and Linda are gonna do that challenge, and good luck to you. Good luck to the two of you.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Good news, there's only 4 of them. 4 balls.
We gotta eat some cricket sometime soon too.
Yes. And for people that just joined us, this is what the balls look like.
Oof. They do look just disgusting. That dark green, like they look like dark green donut holes.
Yeah,
munchkins, whatever.
And then for anyone who wants to do this with me, join me for this challenge, Linda.
Be warned, guys, though. That shit is crazy.
It's not hard at all.
Yeah.
It's enough for 2 to 3 people, they say. And I'm willing to do it with one other person, and I'll eat half of them. God, that's disgusting.
I love it. I love it.
Ooh. So, you order anything from Funko recently, Tom?
Oh, I'm glad you brought that up. So yeah, because I had done the I told everybody I got into that ECC lottery, which I'm a very unlucky person, and so I was really surprised and really excited. And then I'd let everybody know I was kind of let down by the process because they don't make it clear that like on the limited ones that they own so my time slot was from noon to noon 30, and it was so I figured out they give you the half hour. But so like some were limited to 2,000, 3,000, or 4,000. So the for the 2,000, they for my time. Hey Joe. They probably only put up like 50 for my time slot for the 2,000, and maybe 75 for the 3,000, and maybe 100. So those were like sold out. I thought I could just, put everything, kind of take my time and go through it. And no, you're supposed to do it like every other drop and just get it in your cart and check out as quick as possible. So I missed out on a few that I had wanted, but I still had gotten a couple that I liked, and got one for Derek, and I was able to get one for another friend. So I thought. Then they shipped it. When I get the package, it's wrong. I get one of what did I end up? So I got my Kenny Powers one. So I got one that I ordered, and what was the other one in the box? Oh, and so I was supposed to get 4 things. I ended up getting 2. One was correct. The other one was one that they had told me was sold out, and I had got in store, and the one they sent me was completely damaged. and everything. So I was disappointed, and so was Derek, because one of the ones that he wanted, it was, for his collection or whatever. And my buddy, it was his first con sort of Funko, and he didn't get his either. So I've contacted them. I was gonna rail against them. They're gonna get back to me, let me know what they can do. Obviously, like the first option is get everything I ordered, or get some sort of equivalent, or a refund. I'm guessing it's going to be a refund because of just the like one of the ones I ordered for myself was limited to 2,000. So my guess is they probably don't have any in stock. The one that Derek wanted, I don't know if that's super popular or not. It's anime, it's not my thing. So maybe I would get it. I don't know. Derek would know more if it was a hard one to get or not. And then the Deadpool for my buddy, I have no idea on that one either, if it's hard to get or not. So yeah, that's two virtual cons in a row. I believe it's in a row that they've messed up my order.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, kind of bummed. Again, I'm not going to rail against them until I find out what they're going to do to rectify it. And I know they will. Like last time, they rectified it right away. They sent me the wrong one. They let me keep that one, which is cool. It was a Ron Burgundy from Anchorman Pop, so I get to keep that. And then they sent me the correct one. But in that case, the one that I had ordered was not super sought after. It was Steve Aoki or whatever, and not a ton of people were going for that one. So but I'll give them the chance to see what it is. Like I said, I'm guessing probably just a refund. And once that happens, I'll update everybody and let them know how.
Is there going to be another virtual con coming up?
Oh, I'm sure, because I don't think San Diego is happening again this year. So that'll be another virtual con. And then WonderCon. So that's I think going to be virtual again, because it was virtual last year. So those two, I'm guessing for sure. And probably I don't know with New York, because New York's usually early October, late September, early October. So that one may go off, and I don't know. I don't know what's going on with the New York Comic Con. So
yeah, it's crazy that something like that would happen with Funko.
Yeah,
that's widespread, or is it like a small number of people that that's happened to? Because when you do have virtual con, things happen. But
well, I know that. I mean, I don't know how widespread. I've seen other people kind of post about getting the wrong ones and stuff. And the one thing I will say, like from the previous virtual cons, this one shipped really quickly. It was like they already had the shipping label. It was like emailed me with the shipping label later that day. And usually on a con, it's, you'll wait through the weekend and then they'll ship it on like the Monday after the con from the Funko headquarters. And this one
is normal. That's what you'd expect.
Yeah, that's what because I understand. And this one, it went out right away, and that was kind of a red flag for me right away. I was like, right off the rip, I was like, wow, that's really quick that they got those together. Because you got to think, it's like they had that lottery, then the next day, and it's like that's just tens and tens and tens of thousands of people, on these ordering and stuff and getting these orders out. So they probably were, kind of in a rush. Oh, we got to get these out. We got to get these out. And then, when you're in a rush, quality control goes down, unfortunately. No matter what industry you're in, it's just the way it is. So, shit happens.
Yep.
My luck. Yep. It's my luck.
All right. Well, I think that's it for today, Tom, unless you got something else.
No, I think that's it.
So the recap, Sour Pickle Balls, Tom and Linda are going to do the next. It's just full of balls and the most disgusting thing I've ever put in my mouth. And I'm still tasting it. This is utterly disgusting. So make sure you guys like this episode. Click that little bell so you stay informed of all our future content. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't subscribed. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. So for Tom and myself, Joe, Linda, thank you for watching. Everybody else, and Jim, Linda, and Joe, have a good weekend and stay warm.
Thanks, guys.